Hello everybody, Maddymations here and welcome back to Anxiety Free Gaming. Now, we just finished the second episode of LiEat, so now we're on the last final story, LiEat number 3. Now, as you can see, Athena looks more grown up than she was in the previous one and the one before that. So she's getting older by the months and all. Good lord, I don't know if she's 4 anymore. She can't be 4. She looks like a teenager already. Anyway, LiEat story number 3. The Lie-Eating Dragon and the Gold Thief. Now, let's just get right on into it, shall we? Yes. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. So it's like a Robin Hood story. In addition, enough. What? Oh! Is that Leo and his gang when they're little? Because in the last episode, the captain was talking about that. Or not the last episode, the last story. Ooh, is this them? I think that's Leo. I would think so. Shut up already. I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all this money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who'll give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Yep, through bold Leonhardt. Can you really say that living in a place like this, where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, and screaming? There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. So, what's it today? You know how things are going? Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. It seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Cyril? Yeah, can't have fully healed either. But brother, I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the name Leonhardt here. So they're all brothers? Or... Theo seems really tired. Because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Whoa, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Huh. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we were talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Hope us 3 can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Wow, we're going back into Leo's past. Right, left, right. Oh, that's... Okay, this is Athena and him. Yeah. I guess it was like a flashback. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right. Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? I start over? We're almost there. Hurry up. Yeah, look at her. What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa, Feathers. So there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free, all we can eat, then beat it. So Leo? There it is again. No Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky? Claude? And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kinda want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If you promise that, you can call me Theo. Isn't that your real name? Theo Pants? Can I? Theo Pants? Yeah, sure. Just keep that promise. Got it. And I'd never lie. I promise, Theo. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. What? So still a different name after all. The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Theo? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They'd feel bad. Right. My name, my face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I change my appearance and name at each town, so they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh? Was that Athena? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What, you're thinking that much about it already? It's such a pain. Effie, think of a good name for me. Oh, the one on that sign. Sydney? I like that one. Maybe a little hard for you, so let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay, Sid. She still seems kind of young, but I don't exactly know her name. So I'm just gonna give her the voice of kind of like a teenager who hit puberty or something like that. Okay, so what do we know? Something treasure party, master of the place is Wilbur. It smells really nice. I wonder if it started already. Let's check the Grand Hall. Whoa, classic. Ooh. It smells good. Delicious. Pretty expensive stuff, isn't it? I feel as if that man's most lively was when boasting. Munch, munch. I wonder if this is a good viewing spot. I wonder where they got that. I wonder if the thief truly is going to show. Oh, is the thief coming? That's a ton of guards. I wonder how much the Auroric antique would sell for. Oh, that is a lot of guards. Munch, munch. Whoa! Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Then you must be the one whom Lady Rosalie invited. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you could spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of ENOS. What a great way to stop the music, just right there. And ENOS looks like that shy kid with the grayish-greenish hair, I think. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? ENOS. Yes, just leave it to me. Thank you dearly. I'm trying my best here. So ENOS. Okay, in the story that Mr. Captain gave us, they all split apart, but one of them was never found. I wonder if ENOS was that one child. Where do you go? I mean, Oh, there's stairs. I didn't notice that. Oh. Oh my god, look how cute he is. I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. ENOS? Oh, I'm sorry. You heard that, huh? Nervous, deep breaths, presence of mind. Breathe. Is there something on my face? No, sorry. You just looked very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you? He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Phantom Thief? Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auroric Antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly that thief in the news? Yes, that's right. I didn't think they really existed. I designed the security system for this mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. A Santa thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sort of pale, just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. What grass? Was it weed? Oh, it's you. You're a great help for bringing him. Now we must wait for the thief. I worked hard to obtain this treasure. I shall not hand it over so easily. Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. So you said the thief would show up at 10. Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner is the butterflies, all right. Are you sure this is real? It would be sort of relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So, what's a Phantom Thief? Haven't you heard about them in the newspapers and on TV? Phantom Thief strikes again. That sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they are known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery Phantom Thief types. Ah, that's amazing. Sid, what if you were a Phantom Thief too? Ha! A Phantom Thief is still just a petty burglar, a heinous criminal. I would never. Huh? But Sid... Hey, Effie, you've got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians. But their acts are still those of a burglar. Oh, that's right. We're also asking the help of the police force. But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes. But recently a new... We do now! Ah, there we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Oh, she? I didn't notice. Hello, little one. Or, whatever. Why does she look so familiar? Oh! She reminds me of Weiss from Ruby. Oh my god, that character design. Sorry to keep you waiting. Iris Ashbury, Captain of the Police Special Investigative Division at your service. Woo! Didn't stumble over a single word. Oh, okay. I probably did. Investigative division. See? Just did it. Yes! Incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neal will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, and Captain Neal is Mr. Captain, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here? That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon. Please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely? Your point being? They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. Okay. What? I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gotten the wrong directions in the first place, but it's alright. I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Okay, I think we should stop there for today's episode. So, a lot going on in the beginning of the story. We see, first was this flashback with Theo and his family, I'm guessing, because apparently they all hold the name Theobald, or Lionheart, Leonheart, however you say that. And then Enos is here, and then a thief's gonna come with a butterfly mask, and it's gonna be all pretty and fun and good God. Alright, thanks guys for watching another episode of LiEat, and you guys can come back to Anxiety Free Gaming whenever you want to. Write a comment in the description, tell me what you think of it, any games you would recommend me playing and all that stuff. So hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!